Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. My name is Ahmed or Big Ak. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be reacting to a short little clip. This is Mr. Donald Trump, and he's speaking on Putin and him being a killer. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Putin's a killer.
A lot of killers. We got a lot of killers. Why, you think our country's so innocent? You think our country's so innocent?
I don't know of any government leaders that are killers in America.
Well, take a look at what we've done too. We've made a lot of mistakes. I've been against the war in Iraq from the beginning.
Yeah, mistakes are different.
Over 1 million dead in Iraq.
A lot of mistakes, okay, but a lot of people were killed. So a lot of killers around, believe me.
He's 100% absolutely
Putin's a
completely
killer.
right. I don't know why the American media likes to portray and paint things in a specific way as they bomb and destroy the whole entire world. But I find it pretty fascinating and hypocritical that the United States is able to do these things. Now, this is how the media is trained to position and ask questions. As you see, they come on stage and they call Putin's killings. They call him a killer, a murderer. They try to paint him in the same image as like Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers or, any of these crazy murderers on like Netflix documentaries, So they try to put Putin in a category with evil, nasty, scary monsters, things like this. And then he calls the killings, the millions and millions of bodies that the United States have put into the ground, he calls those mistakes. And I find it very funny, the vocabulary that they use in the media, because the vocabulary is one of the most important things, because those are the words that stick in people's heads. Those are the words that help people remember a specific event or time or environment. Are vocabulary words. They describe things. They have meaning. So when you call someone a killer, and then when you call something an accident, it comes off two completely different ways, right? It makes the United States look like the innocent person that accidentally was trying to help, and then they killed people indirectly while they were trying to help. You get what I'm saying? And then it just looks like Putin just running around, just murdering people, shooting people in their heads, taking them out. You get what I'm saying? So this is how the United States trains and prompts their media, is to use specific vocabulary words. If you go ahead and listen to most of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, it's all the word condemn, 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 condemn Hamas, condemn Hamas, condemn Hamas, condemn Hamas, condemn. So they use specific key words and they lodge them in your head, and they continuously lodge these vocabulary words in your head, so that's all you remember of the event. And then when you think back and think about, oh my God, remember October the 7th when Israel got hit? Condemn Hamas. So it's like, that's all people are going to remember is people asking if you condemn Hamas. So it's like, there's certain key words and key things that the media knows what they're doing. They promote it, they market it, and they get in your head. And when they get in your head, they control the narrative of what they're giving to you. So that becomes a very, very big issue. So be very careful on when you listen to certain news sources and podcasts and things like this. Be careful of the vocabulary, right? If someone's calling someone a killer, understand, yeah, that person killed people, but why are they using the vocabulary word killer? Hasn't our president killed people? Is he going to call our president a killer? No. So be very, very careful about how the media implements and implants certain ideas or perspectives in your mind, utilizing certain vocabulary, utilizing certain tactics to get in that mind of yours without you knowing, without you understanding, so that the next time you hear it or see it, you think Putin equals killer, But the next time you see Joe Biden, you don't think Joe Biden equals killer. You think Joe Biden equals stupid, or Joe Biden equals, U.S. president, or Joe Biden equals ice cream, whatever the case may be. But you're not going to think killer, even though we're one of the biggest killers on the planet. So I'm going to leave it off there. Be very, very careful when you're listening to media outlets. I really like the way that Trump go ahead and confronts a lot of these media outlets, talks to them, says things to them, calls them out on their BS. So as much as I don't like any of these rich old dudes who are running for office trying to take over the presidency and become a puppet to the higher ups above them. Trump is just entertaining. He lets out some truth. He lets it rip a bit, and I think that is that's a good quality in a leader, regardless if they're a good leader or a bad leader. You need someone who's more transparent, who's willing to say what they feel, and who's willing to hear it out and deal with the consequences of what he says and what he feels. And that's someone that you can expect his next move easier than someone who's always hiding it and smiling and lying to you. So, yep. We're going to leave it off there. God bless you all. Thank you for coming in today. And if you like the video, leave a like. Comment your thoughts down below. If you have anything you want me to react to or watch, you find anything interesting, go ahead and link it and let me know as well. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. Love you all. God bless. And free Palestine.